Welcome everyone to a new FIFA 22 Tactics video on my channel. My name is Mark, and in this video I'm going to show you the best way to play with the national team of France. The France national team get an upgrade or a change or whatever you want to call it. And all the national teams had, because last week they had some real matches in real life. So FIFA is taking the players that are in the squad in real life at that moment, putting it into FIFA, and then you can choose all these players, which means that Benzema is not in the squad at this moment, because in real life he is also not in the squad. So that's why you can choose him when you are playing in online seasons. All right, before I begin, I really wanted to ask you to drop a like under the video. It will be really helpful for me and my channel to grow and rank my videos higher on YouTube. So small favor I'm asking, please drop a like. And if you're new to the channel and want to find your way back really easy, make sure you are subscribed with the notifications on. Alright, the formation that I am using is the 4-2-2-2 formation, and this is all based on my playstyle, of course, and how I think the game should be played. So maybe you can try this out yourself and let me know in the comments what you think of it. But for me, this is the best way. So I want to say that sometimes I'm getting some awful comments by some people. I don't know why. Just trying to help you guys, and I just wanted to say this. All right, 4-2-2-2 formation for me. I'm using Koundé as the right defender. Varane and Kimpembe are the center backs, and Theo Hernandez is the left defender. Kante and Pogba are the central defensive midfielders. Kante as the most defensive one and Pogba as the most attacking one. I'm using Nkunku at the right side, Coman on the left side, and Griezmann and Mbappe are the strikers. Then we have the tactics. The defensive style is balanced with a width of 40 and a depth of 40. Build-up play is also balanced with chance creation on direct passing. The width is 50. Plays in the box 4 bars, corners and free kicks both 2 bars. And then we have the instructions. Stay back while attacking for Koundé and overlap run type. I do this overlap run type because of when I'm triggering the player myself to make a run forward, I want him to stay at the side of the field and not going inside to the midfield, because there are already some players there, and on the side of the field most of the times there is the space. When you trigger your left or right defender, the left defender is the same, stay back while attacking, but overlap run type. If you trigger him yourself with the L1 button to make a run forward, you want him to make that overlap run. Then we have the center backs, they are just default. Kante, cut passing lanes, stay back while attacking and cover center, so he's the most defensive midfielder. Pogba, cut passing lanes, balanced attack, he has a high attacking work rate, so he will go forward by himself. You can also do get forward. For my feeling, that is a bit too much, especially when you are in higher divisions. I'm in division 1 at this moment, and especially when you are playing against better players, you need a bit more secureness in your defense. So that's why I'm not using the get forward, but just the balanced. The other thing that I changed is cover center. Then we have Nkunku. Only thing I changed is get into the box for the cross. The same for Coman, get into the box for the cross. Then we have Griezmann, false number 9, so he's dropping back into the midfield and ask for the ball. And sometimes he will take a center back of your opponent with him, and that will create some space for Mbappe, because he is with the get in behind attacking runs, and he is really fast, of course. He's probably the best striker in the game, especially with his runs and his pace. He can get the benefits out of that. So Griezmann is dropping into the midfield. Sometimes he's taking some defenders with him, and especially Mbappe and also Coman on the left side. He's also pretty fast, of course, and can make the benefits out of that. So that's why I'm using these instructions. All right, then we have some substitutes. The most times I'm using this guy, Tchouaméni, to replace Pogba, because Pogba is running a lot in the field because he can't go forward. He needs to come back when you need to defend, so he's getting tired. So I will replace him for Pogba. I'm using Diaby to replace Nkunku, and Diaby is really wonderful with his pace to bring in the second half. Your opponents, especially the fullbacks, are getting tired, and with his pace and his freshness you can really surprise your opponent. And the other thing that I will change is Griezmann out and Ben Yedder in. Alright, this is it. This is how I like to play with France. Let me know in the comments if you tried it out, what your results are, and yeah, what you think of this all. I'm really curious about your opinion as well. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.